It's everything I ever dreamed it would be.
Is there any, fear of repercussions about that really vague phrasing?
None.
When we were driving in the car and you're like, I think I'm gonna take anime objects, and I immediately went, of course you are.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, yeah! Yeah!
All I want to do is talk about that dog in the first row with sunglasses.
Oh my God! Dog, 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 dog. Oh, look at the baby. Oh my goodness, can you do jumpies?
The dog's coming
Can
on
you do
stage?
jumpies? Oh my
This
goodness.
is already the greatest panel that's ever happened.
Oh my goodness, hello!
Oh, buddy.
Oh, butt scratches. Oh, the butt scratches. Oh,
The first rule of theater is never share
well.
the stage with animals or children.
look at the baby.
Now we have both.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, guys. This panel has already devolved. Oh my goodness.
Panel's off. It's just playtime now.
Say hi. Oh my
This is-
goodness.
this is our
hello.
Sunday.
Oh,
This is it.
hello. This is your panel now.
I mean, you can't bring a dog and then expect me to not give it pets.
got shoes on. Oh.
This is the whole.
Don't apologize.
This
is
is
the
what's
greatest thing
happened
ever
now.
happened to us.
Okay. So anyway,
Yeah,
this
we
is
got to
basically
wrap
it.
this
So sorry, so sorry. All right, even though there is a dog here, which you are welcome to stay, my little sweet baby. You can do whatever you want.
Thank you all for coming.
Oh, go get your sword. Go get your sword, sweet baby. Go get your sword, sweet baby Bean. Oh. Is this a sword fighting dog? Oh, okay. Oh, lifesaver.
She's a lightsaber dog?
Alive. Oh my goodness. All right, go do your job. We love you.
Okay.
Oh, bye, baby. Oh, good shakies.
Shake it out.
Oh, good shakies. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Good dog.
I'm going to start crying. Oh, my God.
I'm gonna be real. That is my favorite Dark Souls boss fight.
Oh my God. Thank you. You guys have made it to Ruidus. So how does it feel to be on the moon? How's it feel
We
to
on
be
the moon, baby.
It's amazing.
It's pretty great.
Yeah. You go, Laura.
It's everything I ever dreamed it would be.
And world
About it a
peace.
lot. No, it's cool. We've been playing in Matt's world for so many years now, and in the last few months, we've experienced the Shattered Teeth, which was so new and weird, and now we're in a totally different part of, not even the world, the universe, and it's just so wild that he can still surprise us with these twists and turns in different parts of Exandria that we haven't experienced. It's so fun to experience for the first time with you all.
And we're only just scratching the surface.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I feel like there's more on the moon than I was anticipating because I'm a simpleton, but I just figured there was like a city underneath the divine barrier that was there, but then there's subterranean levels and things that go deep towards the core, and I just thought we were going to land there and instantly be in trouble, which we were because we're a bunch of asshats, but other than that, like learning there are all these new people and these creatures, and it's more complicated than we could have imagined. Like it's so good, and we're just trying not to wreck everything the second that we get to a new location.
Matt, how excited are you to be finally able to reveal the deep history of Ruidus, and how long have you had it planned out? I'm guessing the answer is since you were born.
Sure, we'll go with that. I'm super excited. I've had loosely the ideas for this since the beginning of the campaign, the first campaign. and then being able to just kind of flesh it out slowly over time, and then hoping that we'll get to a third campaign where we can actually get to these themes and these reveals. And now that we're finally getting there, it's super exciting, and there's still so much. Like I said, it just scratched the surface. Like, there's so much, and I don't even know if we'll get to all of it, because that's how RPGs work. But yeah, I'm having a good time.
You have so much space in that brain, and it's all taken up, and I'm like, where does it end? And I fear that it doesn't.
No, it ends. I forgot most of my childhood and
Oh, yeah,
half
no,
of
that
my
makes
family.
sense. Yeah.
Occasionally, I have to re-meet Travis, but
Yeah.
you know,
Honestly,
it's worth it.
It makes sense. Like algebra, whew, moon's in there. Got it.
I'm saying.
Yeah, makes sense. Chetney's deal with Nana will result in him being the most famous toy maker the world has ever known. So why phrase that deal in that way? Is there any, fear of repercussions about that really vague phrasing?
None. Do you know why, Mika?
Why?
Because I completely forgot that how you phrase a wish is important. In that moment, I just knew I wanted to ask Nana Mori something, and then I was like, oh, S word. I should phrase this carefully, and then I remembered that Chetney's 400 years old, and I don't really care. So, I mean, who also goes to is it the Fate Stitcher?
Yeah, Fate Stitcher.
Who goes to the Fate Stitcher and asks to become the greatest toy maker the world has ever known?
I love that the moment there is a not overtly antagonistic hag-type Fey entity in the campaign, two of you rush at the chance to make a deal. That makes me so happy.
Yeah. We see them so rarely. That was absolutely going to happen, even if it had horrible consequences.
If
Yeah. When. I hope.
After the intensity of the back and forth with Delilah and Laudna, what was it like to interact with / embody Bodhi and Ropey via the animate object spell?
Bodhi and Ropey, my loves. I will say I picked, because animate objects is like a 6th level spell, right? 5th or 6th. It was the first one that I got. And because all the spells in the book are listed in alphabetical order, animate objects is the first one. And I saw it.
Alphabetical order.
Yeah, and I saw it. 5th level spell, okay, thank you. And I saw it, and I was like, well, that's it. I'm done. I don't need to look at any other spells. And I just took it immediately.
when we were driving in the car and you're like, I think I'm going to take animate objects, and I immediately went, of course you are. Why would you pick anything else? How many more minis do I have to now get to prepare for the anything that can be animated now?
I fully thought, like right from the get-go, as soon as you started collecting little toys and puppets, that was the direction you were going to be going, because it's a menagerie. It's amazing.
Yes. It's pretty amazing. Yes, the Island of Misfit Toys. Yes. And how creepy is it to have puppets that move and can shank you?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
All I ask
Love it.
is don't bring to life 8 small creatures that have their own initiative order and their own statistics
Marisha,
amongst the
all
other
I
7
ask is
players.
you bring to life 8 tiny creatures with their own
Thank
statistics.
you, Mika.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I make
you know what,
zero
Marisha?
promises.
Make it 9. Make it 9 creatures.
9.
I mean, how
Think of the
fitting would it be
possibilities.
if in the final battle you animate
15.
a table, a chair,
Yes.
a chest?
Yes.
Bookend it.
100%.
Yeah.
We're bringing it back to the top, baby.
That's right,
A
baby.
candelabra.
There was a
clock,
broom, a
chest
chef's
of
knife.
drawers. Oh my God, a whole
little-
Be Our Guest scene just for Laudna.
Look at this room. Look at these plates
every
of
single
wood.
one
Don't
of
bring
them.
it up.
Every
It's
single
so
one of
creepy.
these.
Stat block.
Let's
I'm
go.
so sorry, Matt.
This
I
is
am
a
such an
trap
instigator.
waiting to happen, and you all know it.
Yeah, congratulations. We're all under the sword of Damocles for this panel.
Yeah.
What made you want to give a character chronic pain? Like, what made you want to explore that?
Wow, okay, yeah. How has no one ever asked? Wow, okay. I honestly, it's because I had TMJ kick. I mean, it's one of those things you're born with. Got worse and worse and worse when I was a teenager, and just it sort of became one of those things that also I think is one of the reasons why the tremor kicked in that I have. I have a tremor, if you don't know. And just was sort of one of those things that you just live with and realize that there's just kind of a low-lying level of pain that you have that never really goes away, and it's just always there. It's like I'm trying to get through this quickly. To the point where, like, actually doctors would say, oh yeah, if it went away, you wouldn't even really realize what the hell had been going on, because it's just like this passive low-level headache that you just have all the time. And I became interested in processing some of that, and especially friends of mine who also have similar problems where their friends wonder why they're always so fucking irritated. Like, well, why would you be? So it was an interesting place to come from, and what's better than doing therapy publicly on the internet? So there we are. Yeah. Wrap it up.
Both Imogen and Orem sent messages recently, finding that this magic worked again. So what was it like for Imogen to get a message from Jester? And how did those successes make Orem feel about the non-response from Dorian? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I have to ask these questions. They're on the card.
Good question.
Dorian's definitely dead.
Whoa. Whoa.
Sam just said Dorian's
Dorian is
definitely
not.
dead.
He is not.
Look, the robot's eyes are red.
Yeah, oh, see? You can't say that. You can't say that.
Shaking his head, no.
Not.
Oh, and threatening you with a buzzsaw.
Oh,
Oh, I think that means no. I think don't say that.
I had two minds in that moment when Jester sent me a message, because everything in me wanted to just respond in kind. Do you know what I mean? Like, it triggered the Jester response, and it was so hard to contain it and go, I don't know who this person is. I can't. What would the response be? So, very excited. Very excited.
I was also just super excited to have Jester resurface in our campaign.
And that means she's like,
We all love her so much.
She's with Caleb. He goes and finds her when he needs to talk to somebody. What happened? Like, did he get a message and then he was like, I can't respond. I have to teleport immediately to where Jester is so that she can help me respond to this person.
Yeah, hello, knock knock. Jester, are you pooping?
Yeah, why? What's the big deal?
As far as the Dorian of it all, there were very... Stop it. I mean, Imogen's reasoning was sound. Dorian could have been asleep or away from his rock.
100%.
Not 100%, and that's the problem. It's just gonna be like Schrodinger's cat for Orem. He'll think like, yeah, of course. There's very valid reasons why he wouldn't pick up the call, but if there's 5% doubt in his head.
It was the middle of the night.
Caleb was awake. Jester was awake.
Well, sending's different, It just goes straight to your head. If you don't have the rock right next to you, you're not going to hear it straight in your head.
I hope he's okay.
Aww. He's okay.
For the record, I didn't realize any of that was going to happen. And so it was like, okay, they're going to message Caleb. All right, well, I knew in my head that the spell functions now for reasons.
What are the reasons?
And then since our Mighty Nine reunion one-shot, post-solstice, like the Mighty Nine is reunited, and they're having their scenario across the world, so Jester would likely be near Caleb.
So cool.
Which meant, in the moment, my head logic went, hey, Matt, guess what? You get to improvise Jester right now in front of Laura, and a little part of my brain went, oh, God, no. Why do I do this to myself? I still don't even remember anything I said, but I think that's probably exactly how
the
Jester
point.
works.
Exactly.
Yeah, so.
I don't remember anything she says. It's the best.